Hi everyone, it's Ben Arce with the Boca Voice, and today on Keys to Boca, I wanted to discuss a few things to consider before buying a second home. So we live in South Florida, this is Boca. A lot of you at home probably call Boca home during the winter months. So I wanted to go over a few things to consider if you're thinking about actually making a purchase. So first, the affordability. Can you afford a second home? If you're paying cash, great. But I want you to think about other things like taxes, insurance, HOA dues, and just any monthly maintenance or management associated with buying the property. If you are getting a mortgage, just note that some mortgage companies require different down payment requirements, so please consult with a mortgage advisor and they can help you with that. Next, know the rules and restrictions of the community that you're buying in. In Boca, we have tons of communities that are all great, but they all have different rules and regulations. A lot of my clients actually rent out their units when they're not using it, or if they're not coming down for a season, rent it out for the entire season. So just please know the rental restrictions, know if there are any pet restrictions or owner responsibilities that you may not be aware of. Next, management and maintenance of the property. So you may want to hire a property manager to look after the property because you're not going to be here full time, and then also have a good maintenance man or a handyman that you can call at any time. It is a house, things are going to break. You want someone that you can trust to fix it. And more importantly, we're at the tail end of it, but hurricane season. You want to be able to call someone if you're not here to be able to put the shutters up, bring the patio furniture inside, and then put the house back in order once the hurricane passes. And lastly, just make sure wherever you buy matches your lifestyle. This is a second home. Hopefully it is a vacation. So really spend time in the community first. Make sure you really like it. I always recommend, going to the community pool, talking to the residents, and if you can, rent for a season or two and just make sure you really like it before you make the investment and you're committed. So what do you guys think? If you guys have any more questions about buying a second home here in Boca or in South Florida, leave comments below. I'd love to connect with you. And thank you so much for watching my videos. It means a lot to me. And if you haven't yet, please follow us at the Boca Voice. Go to our Facebook page and make sure that you like us. You're going to be updated with cool things like this, all things about real estate, politics, restaurants, charities, everything else in between here in Boca. I'm Ben Arce, and I'll see you next week on Keys to Boca.